Hey, what is up guys? The only monster here with another replay. This replay was sent in by Excited GG, so thank you guys for letting me cast this game. And yeah, let's get into the draft. Looks like, I mean, like just from our first glance, this rating tier looks pretty greedy. Looks like we have Arcord in mid, Rubik probably gonna be the 5, Sniper 4, Axe off lane, and then the Dusa in the safe lane. That's what I think it could be the Sniper 5, but I think it is gonna be the Sniper 4. But yeah, this Radiant team is so greedy. It's gonna be interesting to see what they're gonna be able to make out of it. For the Dire, already gonna be playing the puck. Slark gonna be in the safe lane. Uh, yeah, okay. 5 Lich and then the 4 Spirit Breaker and then Centaur on the off lane. Yep, cool.
30 seconds to battle.
Both teams doing a good job, sticking to their triangle, and their river rune, not really venturing too far forward onto the other side. Ooh, that sentry, ooh, unfortunate, that sentry was not able to catch the observer ward that the enemy team placed down. Bounty runes are gonna spawn in, and looks like it's gonna be a good old trade. Looks like Deuce is just gonna poke her head, try to see if she can find something. Gonna see the puck there and just gonna back away. So yeah, pretty standard stuff. 2 for 2. Oh, I say that. 2 for 2. Ooh, this Rubik trying to sneak the bounty rune. And looks like the Centaur. And Spirit Breaker. Oh, there we go. There's the bashes. Another one. Oh, didn't actually get the hit off. No bash. Unfortunate. Only got one bash there. Bash? No bash. So yeah, it is gonna be the Rubik 5. Yeah, dude, this Radiant team is so greedy. Like if they're able to stall the game long enough, I mean they're gonna outscale the Dire, very easily. But if the Dire are able to put some good pressure onto these heroes, then these heroes shouldn't really have a game. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it is gonna be the Sniper 4 with the axe. I actually over here by the mid, I actually haven't seen this matchup very much, like Puck against the Arc Warden, so I'm curious to see how it's gonna go down. I mean, I'd expect it to be quite even. Like Puck has a good way to clear waves fast and has a good way to dodge, the spark rates with the phase shifts and stuff like that. So I'm curious to see how it is gonna go down. So far, the Arc Warden doing pretty well in the last hits. So we'll see how this mid lane develops. Oh, Spirit Breaker. Gonna get wind of the courier right there. Gonna snipe the courier. That's a nice little bit of bounty for the rest of the Dire squad. Nice last hit there. Over by the top, a lot of pressure being put up. Like, going against Axe is never fun. Neither as the support or the carry. If you're the support, you're constantly gonna get this battle hunger spammed out onto you. And if you're the carry, you're constantly gonna get spun. So the Slark needs to be a little bit careful. Like once this axe gets like maybe level 3, level 4, and he gets appointed to the Berserker Skull, Slark not really the chunkiest of heroes at the earlier levels. And Axe can definitely burst down this Slark if he gets caught out. And this Axe is able to spin one too many times. Sniper actually going for the null talisman. Interesting. I'd expect the sniper to be going for a wraith band, especially for the build that he's going for, the headshot and the take aim. Not really using the amp of the spells, like not really using any spells. So I'm surprised he actually went for the null talisman with the build that he got. I expect him to get a point in shrapnel or something like that. Over by the mid, this hardcore and doing pretty well in the last hits. I wasn't expecting this. Like, Gravity usually when he plays in the mid lane, he's able to last it pretty well and usually outlast his opponents. But I guess Puck's a little bit like tag animation on Puck is a little bit odd, in my opinion. I don't really like it that much. There are some players that do like it. Nice little war there going on. Oh, no bash. That's so unfortunate. Come on. Oh, dude. It feels so bad. I was actually so unlucky. Like, what did hit him? Like 4 times? No bashes? Yeah, pretty unfortunate. A lot of pressure being put into this mid tower. Really shoving in the wave. Oh. First blood goes down over a top. And of course, I miss it. Oh, look. So Battle Hunger is applied onto the Lich. Sniper has a point to Shrapnel now. Has 2 charges left. How's the Frost Armor going? But with the Battle Hunger on top of it and the Shrapnel, a few more right clicks, should be able to get the kill. Oh, actually salves up, but this axe is able to claim the kill. Unfortunately, this Slark wasn't able to kill the sniper fast enough, and the Radiant to claim the first blood. Elkin Man on the Slark, nice, good value item, built into the Yasha later on. I think it's a much better item to get than like Wraith Bands or something like that. It's much more cost efficient, gives you 6 agility, and it builds into your Yasha, which most carries nowadays do get at some point, whether it's the Manta or the Saint Yasha. Not much action has been happening considering like the that dot charge coming through onto the Rubik. Ah, there we go. There's the bash. Did manage to cancel the pull. I do believe the Rubik was trying to go for a pull there. And this the Spirit Breaker with the ward, able to get a vision of the Rubik and charge on over. It's a pretty nice ward here. Like you're able to spot out any couriers coming this way, or if the supports are gonna try to stack. Well, maybe it's a little bit far away for you to see they're actually gonna stack. But you're able to spot out some couriers coming in and snipe them out. I was surprised this Centaur didn't actually hold a wave. Maybe he was a little busy doing shopping. I'm surprised the Centaur didn't hold a wave in front of the tower, but I guess it doesn't really matter. It's just being nitpicky at this point. See, Arcorden well into his way to his Midas. Actually didn't like he got the components for the Wraith Band, but didn't actually get the Wraith Band. Just wants to rush the Midas instead. Okay, just get a faster Midas. Why not? Oh, over the top. Lich getting gone on, but Panos connecting through onto the Slark, onto the axe, taking some tower shots. Looks like the axe will be able to back away. Lich, actually gonna salve up his boy, the Slark. Make sure he gets to his level 6, and once the Slark gets level 6, he should be pretty chilling. With the Shadow Dance regen, should be able to be quite okay in this lane. Lich a little bit low on HP, so might want to be a little bit careful not to get spotted out by the axe, because if this axe, he actually went 2 points into the Battle Hunger. This Battle Hunger hurts, man. Like if this axe gets a hold of this Lich and he's able to cast a Battle Hunger on top of him, like he's just gonna run at him. This axe is so much health regen, the double ring of health and the double ring of regen and the ring of health. Like he's regening for 16 health without a tango. That's pretty insane. Has enough gold for the Vanguard. We should be able to see him pick that up anytime soon. Oh, did I hear a stack? Was that a double stack? Yes, it was. Nicely done there by the sniper. Axe should be able to farm that up quite nicely. And yeah, Axe gonna pick up the Vanguard. Yeah. This axe is gonna be quite hard to kill. Uh-oh. Lich taking a little bit too much damage. Just gonna pop the Frost Armor on top of him. Stampede coming on through down to the bot lane. They're making it go into the Dusa dropping kind of low. Oh, bash. Come on, give me the bash. Ah, there's the bash. And the double edge. Enough to finish off the kill onto the Dusa. Now we're like the mid lane. Puck actually solo dying to the Arc Warden. That's not bueno. Let's have a look. Oh, he gets caught out with a little bit too little mana, I think. Probably did not pop the regen. Stampede coming on through. Oh, doesn't have the mana. Oh, face shift, but he's gonna eat the Spark Wraith and then the double flux. Another Spark Wraith. Yeah, so unfortunate. He got a little bit greedy with his with his regen rune. I guess he just wanted to pop it, like, you know, when he was farming,
Dire's middle tower
you know, some neutral camps, or, you know, to try to clear the wave a little bit faster. Like, but, you know, got a little bit greedy, got caught with no mana, and good job by the Arc Warden recognizing that this puck pretty much had no mana, and he wasn't able to, you know, or wailing rift, yeah, or waning rift, yeah, waning rift away. Actually, puck TPing over to the outpost might look to make a rotation over the top. This Slark's not able to regen with the Battle Hunger on top of him. He's gonna have to pop the Shadow Dance. Call actually connecting through onto the Slark. But Puck is here with the rotation. Does pop the call onto the Axe. Slack Axe in a little bit of trouble. Ooh, the spins. Slark needs to be a little bit careful, but this Puck should be able to finish off the kill. To the Vanguard, doing work. But Puck is gonna get his next round of spells, and while he has that, he should be able to finish off the kill. I say that, but they're just gonna give up the kill into the Axe and just gonna go for the easier kill into the Sniper. But dude, this Axe actually surviving on, like, I don't know, maybe like 100 something HP. Dude, like this Vanguard and the double ring of regen actually doing so much work. They didn't have, like, you know, that sustained damage that they needed to bring down the Axe. It's nice to see the Spirit Breaker coming over to mid lane, leeching some EXP. Almost gets his level 5. Duzar with the double race band, gonna be going for the treads next. Glad to see this Deuces actually not getting Midas. I have seen some Deuces get Midas. I mean, it's good in some games. I mean, if you can get away with it, but I definitely don't think this is the game that you can get away with it. You already have an Arc Warden with a Midas, and you're not having the hottest of laning faces. Oh, let's switch over to net worth before I forget. Boom! Thank God I actually spotted that. Oh, charge coming on through. And the Stampede. Dude's are gonna pop the Stone Gaze. It's gonna stone up both the Spirit Breaker and the Centaur, and looks like that's gonna be the end of that. It's a little bit of a hard kill going onto the Dusa. She does have no mana, so she might actually have to go back to base or just start hitting some neutrals on her way to base. Oh, she gets claried up. So it looks like she's actually gonna stick around. She might want to be a little bit careful. Now she has no Stone Gaze and has pretty low mana. And this Lich is roaming around. Oh, are they gonna find a Rubik? They will. Charge coming on through. The Sinister Gaze. The Bashes are there, and the Frost Armor, enough damage to bring it down. But Arc Warden showing up. 10 seconds on the Tempest double. First Spark Wraith gonna connect onto the Lich, but Centaur gonna show his face, and looks like the Arc Warden will back away, go back to mid. Honestly, they could probably make a go into this Dusa. Dusa doesn't have that much mana, and Stone Gaze is still on cooldown for another 30 seconds. It looks like Spirit Breaker's thinking about it. Oh, is he gonna bump into the Dusa? Yep, he will. They're gonna see each other, charges coming on through. Rubik is close by to lend a helping hand. And TP coming in from the Sniper, so the Spirit Breaker needs to be a little bit careful not to dive a little bit too deep. And yeah, they get a hold of the Spirit Breaker, the Sniper starts laying it onto him. Pops the shrapnel down. Oh, did he manage? Oh, he didn't manage to charge away. Just as he charged, the Rubik was able to get the lift and cancel the charge away. It's a little bit unfortunate. Spirit Breaker ends up going down. Gank not being too successful. Actually, they could probably make a go into this Arc Warden with the puck, but Arc Warden backs away.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Centaur putting some good pressure onto this bot tower. Dude, I'm surprised, like, yeah, I'm surprised there's so many raiding heroes in their own jungle. Like, you know, you don't have anyone farming bottom. You only have the Axe up top. Like, I like to see the Radiant try to make a little bit more moves, just because their team is, like, you know, so passive. Maybe play around the Axe, who wants to start making some plays earlier on, rather than, like, you know, being at bottom with the Dusa, or, you know, hero that really only wants to farm right now. It's like Centaur will be able to claim the bot tower. Flux. Tempest double coming on through, but the charge onto the Arc Warden. Oh, Spirit Breaker not quite level 6. Stampede gonna come on through to try to bail the puck out of trouble. Actually, to initiate onto the Arc Warden. Coil is available. Oh, the Frost. Oh, the Chain Frost is gonna come on through. Gonna be able to deal enough damage onto the Arc Warden. Secure the kill onto the Arc Warden. Spirit Breaker going onto the Rubik. But gonna be able to back away. Taking some tower shots. Looks like the Dire are gonna retreat. Pretty happy with the kill they got. Pretty big kill. Nice initiation there by the Centaur War Run. I thought he popped the Stampede to try to get the puck away, but no, it was to actually get on top of the Arc Warden. You know, very well done by the Centaur, you know, recognizing that the Arc Warden's a pretty, you know, pretty easy kill, squishy target that they can go on, pops the Stampede, gets on top of him, and then the puck, I think was the puck that actually got the kill. Yeah, puck was able to secure the kill onto the Arc Warden, so yeah, that's a pretty big kill. The Arc Warden was getting away with quite a bit, already in the top net worth, you know, with the double Midas, quite a good timing. Slark at a healthy level 10, doing pretty well. Axe already has it blinked though, so these out here are gonna need to be a little bit careful with the initiations coming on through from the Axe. Oh, they're just getting ran out by the Tempest double, but Tempest double is gonna time out.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So I'm gonna spawn on a few times. Six Sniper gonna make his way over at top. Slark gonna back away. I don't think he might have caught wind of the Sniper coming up top. I'm not quite sure. Oh, TP's on bottom. Interesting. They're just rotating over. Interesting. I'm surprised the Axe is actually TPing over by bottom. Like, there's not much to do over here by bottom. Oh, and the blink call a little bit off the mark. Not even gonna be able to catch the Lich. Some pressure is coming through onto the mid tower. Dire Heroes might want to be a little bit careful now the Axe is here and the Sniper is here. However, Slark is getting quite a bit of space. You know, he's able to farm up top without contention. This Axe TP'd all the way bottom, and looks like he's actually gonna start making his way over at top again. So, like a lot of time wasted for this Axe. You know, like Axe right now is pretty much the only person who can make moves around the map for this Radiant team. It looks like the Dire want to make a move onto bottom. They have some good vision over by the enemy jungle. Like, they have a lot of vision by the enemy jungle. Charge gonna come on through onto the Deuce. Stone Gaze is available. Gonna pop the Stone Gaze. Stampede is also gonna get popped. Centaur and both the Spirit Breaker are gonna get stoned. Stone Gaze comes to a halt. Coil gonna get popped onto the Dusa. She's not popping. Oh, she actually popped the coil at the last second. Arc Warden gonna show up. Put the magnetic field onto the Dusa, but it's not gonna be enough. Tempest double trying to duke it out. And it looks like that's gonna be the retreat for the Dire. They got the kill they wanted, but Stark showing up. I might actually think of turning around. Arc Warden Tempest double is gonna end up going down, but nice blink call from the Axe. Landing onto the Slark. Slark gonna pop the Shadow Dance. He's gonna finish off the kill onto the Rubik. Then the Axe soon to follow. Ah, it was a little bit unfortunate. The Axe wasn't quite there in time. Like, maybe if the Axe was there a little bit sooner, they could have gotten more kills. But Charge coming on through onto the Sniper, taking a little bit of damage. Orb doing quite a bit of damage, Joe. This Puck jumping on forward. What? Honestly, if this Puck actually used the Waning Rift, maybe could have secured the kill onto the Sniper, but doesn't want to risk it. For position 4. Oh, Puck is still orb away. It's gonna be able to. Oh, a nice dodge of the Assassinate, but the Flux is doing a little bit too much damage. Ah, yeah. I think he needed one of his teammates actually needed to get close to him so he could so they could cancel the Flux. I'm not sure how close they need to be to actually cancel the Flux from you know, from keep on proccing. But yeah, one of his teammates should have gotten close to him. A little bit unfortunate. It ends up going down there, and this Lich is gonna end up going down as well. Axe kind of blink call, but not even gonna be needed. Arc Warden with the Flux and the right clicks enough to finish down the kill onto the Lich. Slark, very nice item going for the Fusel against you know, against the Dusa is really nice. Also against his Arc Warden, doesn't really like to get his mana burnt out. So yeah, very good item there by the Slark. A lot of crazy fights going on right now. Axe finally has his boots. It's like he's gonna be going for the face. Dudes are gonna TP on top. Start to push this top lane out.
Dire's top tower is under
According with the Tempest double, gonna claim the tower. A lot of Dire heroes gathered here. Looks like they want to smoke up. Trying to make something happen. There we go. It's like Puck wasn't there for the smoke, but this is gonna be the one showing. And maybe try to bait this Puck a little bit. Arc Warden actually, well, he cancelled his TP. Interesting.
Radiant's middle tower
Oh,
is under attack.
they found the Arc Warden. Oh, but they're actually not charging onto the Arc Warden. They're charging onto the sniper. They're gonna find the kill onto the sniper. Axe gonna be the next target. Coil coming on down onto the Deuce. Stone Gaze popping on through. Gonna actually stun up the Slark. Slark doesn't have the Shadow Dance anymore. Needs to be a little bit careful. Axe is silenced up, so he's not able to get the call off. And oh, is the Slark gonna survive 30 HP? Oh, the stolen Chain Frost. Is he gonna be able to secure the kill? Rubik now in a little bit of trouble. Tempest double is over here to lend a little helping hand, but the double edge gonna be able to secure the kill onto the Rubik. Wow, what a fight. This Axe wasn't actually able to get the call onto this, they call the Culling Blade onto the Slark and secure the kill, because you know all the mana burn that was coming through. But the Rubik with the stolen Chain Frost able to secure the kill. Nicely done there by the Rubik, but really good moves by the Dire. You know, this is definitely what you want to be doing. You want to be putting like you want to be putting the screws into this Radiant team, because if you just, you know, sit back, chill, let them farm, they're definitely going to outscale you when you go into the later portions of the game. It would be nice if they try to focus this Arc Warden a little bit more. You have really good ways of getting on top of him, and Arc Warden not really a hero that likes getting gone on. And you know, at this point right now, he's not really that strong. But once he starts having, like, you know, Sheepstick, Mjolnir, you know, Daedalus, things like that, it starts having a lot more items, and it's gonna be a little bit harder to actually bring him down, even if you get on top of him. So right now is a prime time to actually like just bully this Arc Warden. Charge coming on through onto the Arc Warden. Oh, they're actually gonna cancel it. Yeah, not the right moment. There were maybe one too many Radiant heroes nearby. Is that the real Arc Warden? Yep. Arc Warden is gonna TP on top, push out that wave. Do we have another smoke? There is not another smoke. This Deuce are not having a great game. Like, yeah, double Wraith and a Yasha by 20 minutes in. Definitely not what you're aiming for as a Deuce. Slick Slark gonna be going for the SNY afterwards. Good item, status resist. Amplifying your region as well. It's just a nice item. It's like the Dire want to start putting some pressure onto this tier 2 bottom. Definitely the right idea, you know, just to be playing, just take this tier 2, you know, take away the enemy jungle from them, like, you know, try to limit the areas that they can actually farm at. So actually, that's a real Arc Warden pushing up top. Has the Glyphner ready. Oh, actually Spirit Breaker going down over by the mid lane. Not really sure how that happened. I think he was trying to defend the mid tower with the Slitch. They're gonna run into each other. Oh, pounce a little bit off the mark. Not quite connecting onto the Axe, and Axe just gonna back away. So like Puck gonna be going for the A on this next. Oh, a lot of heroes over at mid. Oh, nice coil coming onto 3 people. Ruby gonna get melted straight away. Then the Axe next, soon to follow. Really nice find. Like, that was really unfortunate for the Radiant. They were like, they get caught out just in the moment that they're all grouped up, and you know, a beautiful coil coming on through. Like, Rubik dies off right off the bat, and then, you know, Axe is silenced. Like, not much he can do. Really good movement there by the side of the Dire, catching off those 3 heroes, and now they're gonna be able to claim another tier 2. Like, is this a Tempest double? Yeah, it's a Tempest double, pushing the tier 2 top. Not gonna be able to claim that up, but gonna do some good amount of damage onto it. Yeah, Dire immediately drawing. We gotta start pushing out this top lane now. Puck gonna TP on back, start dealing with the wave. The Dire playing this really well, you know, like making good moves all around, not really forcing things. You know, it's easy to like whenever the enemy has like a better late game and you're like, oh damn, we gotta start making some moves early, and then you start forcing things that you don't really need to, and you just at the end of the day just end up feeding. But you know, the Dire doing a really good job putting pressure methodically and not really giving the enemy an opportunity to come back through into this game and, you know, get a lead. So far the game's still pretty even, but honestly that benefits the Dire. Like even though the game's even, right now the Dire team are stronger than these Dire heroes. But if you get more time to these Dire heroes, they're definitely gonna start pumping a lot more damage and being a lot more harder to kill. What does the StarCraft coming? Full SNY, I think. Yep. Oh well, there's the Sage already has a Yasha.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Tier 2 gonna get claimed up. Like, dude, like the Radiants are just like, just letting this happen. They're just like letting themselves be ran over. Like, yeah, I get it. You know, you're kind of behind, but you can't just like sit and let this happen. Like, you just you have to try to make something happen, because if you just let the Dire just run over and take all your towers, and it's gonna be pretty hard keeping any sort of map control. And even though you do have the, you know, the late game, like, you know, playing like this is not great. Probably the next objective for the Dire is gonna be this Roche, and then once they get the Roche, they're gonna be able to go to the high ground. Oh, charge coming through onto the axe, pounce, call, but not gonna be enough. They do manage to find a kill, and then the sniper also gets caught out. They even popped the coil for it. We weren't messing about. They really wanted to secure that kill, and they do. Are they actually gonna try to go high ground with this? Looks like they will. Pushing into Dusa and Arc Warden, not the easiest of things. And you don't have that that great of a tower hitter. You know, you have Slark. Like that's your best tower hitter, not the greatest. I'd like to see the Dire actually try to go into the Roche pit. Like, you know, after that pickup that they got onto the Slark, I keep saying Slark instead of Axe. Onto the Axe and Sniper, would have been like, you know, the perfect time to actually go into Roche. But they try to go into the high ground, but you know, like, you deal what, like 300 damage onto the towers, and now, you know, the Slark is gonna be forced back to try to defend this split push coming from the Tempest double. Now it's a perfect time for the Radiant to go in. They see that the Slark TP'd on back. Centaur gonna get caught, gonna be get left behind. Really nicely done there by the Radiant. You know, they see the Slark pushing on bottom, and they're like, okay, now it's go time. And they go into the Centaur. They're able to catch him out on the backside of the retreat of the Radiant team. We're gonna start to get some D wards. Nice ward here and here. Like, dude, these wards are not gonna get de-warded. Like, really good wards. Like, really sneaky wards there. Radiant, they get a little bit of breathing room to try on going back. I'm surprised they didn't capture the outpost sooner, but they're gonna capture it now. Ooh, Dusa has her Agatims. That's quite a nice item. That's quite big, honestly. Like, the stone from the Mystic Snake is so annoying, and then I'm guessing at some point she's also gonna get the shard. Yeah, it's gonna get a little bit scary. It's like now that the whole Dire squad is back alive, they're back on the enemy side of the map, starting to put some pressure. I'd like to see honestly, some BOTs on this. Yeah, on this puck. Like, yeah, he's queued them up. You need someone to be able to deal with the split push coming from the Arc Warden. Because if you just let him, he's just gonna split push you to death. Or Kid coming on through from the Arc Warden. Yeah. Pings are coming through onto the Tempest double.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, and dude, this Tempest double is just like been able to claim up this, this tier 2, done a hefty amount of damage onto this tier 3. And yeah, the Dire are gonna go into the Roche pit. Definitely what they needed. They don't have the greatest Roche hitters. And they probably need the Centaur here to be able to tank a little bit. Again, this Tempest double doing work onto the tier 3. Actually, we're gonna force some TPs coming through from the Spirit Breaker, but the Spirit Breaker might want to be a little bit careful. Oh no, not like this! Ends up going down to the Tempest double, and dude, the tower now at 400 HP. Yeah. They're gonna claim the Aegis. Radiant scan coming a little bit too late. Spirit Breaker is gonna spawn back in 20 seconds, so they're gonna have the full strength in numbers in a short while. Dude, it's getting to a point where like even ganking the Tempest double all alone is like scary. Like, dude, does have the A on disc, but yeah, like you need BKB or Yule Scepter or like A on disc, some type of dispel to be able to deal with the silence and the flux that comes through from the Arc Warden. This Arc Warden doing a really good job of just just spamming the Tempest doubles, buying a lot of time for his team to just buying time. Like that's all the Radiant need, but it's a little bit easier said than done. And now that this dude has the Aghanim Scepter, this Mystic Snake spam, and when you get stoned, it's gonna become troublesome. And Tempest double pushing on the bot tower. Even the Dire fortifying to like deal with this Tempest double. It's like Arc Warden is gonna TP on back. Be here for the high ground defense. Stampede coming on through. They want to find something. Oh, and they find a nice little call onto 3 people. Call. That's an equally nice call. Chain Frost doing a bunch of work. This Dusa dropping pretty low. They're gonna be able to find a kill onto the Dusa, and then this Slark is able to get on top of the Arc Warden. Arc Warden dropping pretty low. Buyback coming on through from the Rubik and the Dusa. I think, yep, this Rubik was able to finish off the kill onto the Lich. Slark and Centaur are really the only people alive. Buyback coming on through from the Arc Warden. I think now it's time to start backing up. Snakes. Oh, Sniper's back alive. TPing on over. Silence coming on through onto the Slark. Slark to be pretty dead. Yeah, they're gonna be able to find the kill onto the Slark. I mean, it was a costly defense for the side of the Radiant, but at the end of the day, they end up holding their base. I think, how many buybacks? Yeah, 3 buybacks. Arc Warden, Dusa, and Rubik. Even though like from the side of the Dire might feel bad, like, oh, we just lost that fight, like we didn't manage to siege their buildings, we didn't take the racks, blah blah blah. But like honestly, I think that's a pretty big win for the side of the Dire. You force buybacks on the Dusa, the Arc Warden, and the Rubik. Next time, if you're able to find the Arc Warden and the Dusa, like that's just straight up GG. They don't have buyback and they're gonna be dead for a very long time. So like even though it doesn't seem like it, I do think that's a victory for the side of the Dire. The Radiant do hold their base. Oh no, this Pug, a lot of trouble. Now this Pug needs BKB. Or like Yule Scepter or some type of thing to dispel the Orchid coming on through, but because this A on this is like too long of a cooldown, like 100 seconds. That's too long, man. Yeah, Bloodthorn already for the Arc Warden. It's a little bit unfortunate that the Puck ended up going down there. Like the Puck didn't end up going down there. The Slark would have been up by now, and they would have been able to start going already. Again, Centaur War running, getting gone on. It's a little bit of a chunkier kill. Actually gonna pop the Stampede to get away. They're gonna be able to kill the Tempest double. They're going to go in the bank for the Centaur. Slark needs to be a little bit careful. He's stepping up quite far, and you know the rest of his team is not there to back him up. And the call, nice call there, saving the sniper, and then the pounce coming through onto the Slark. Slark, a little bit of trouble. It's silenced up, and they're gonna be able to find a kill. Pug trying to jump in, help out his buddy. Chainfrost doing a decent bit of work, but not gonna kill anyone in the end. And dude, like, no, not like this, not like this, man. Like, I definitely feel this Slark there. Like, you know, it's like, guys, we gotta start putting some pressure, but you know, you just. Like your Spirit Breaker and Centaur Warrunner were dealing with the Tempest doubles up top. Puck just like died and like probably respawned like, you know, 15 seconds or something like that ago. And pretty much the only person that was with you was the Lich. Definitely a little bit of an overextension, a little bit of miscommunication, not really realizing how many heroes were actually there with him. And again, this Tempest double TPing on bottom. Oh. We're gonna have a DC from the Rubik, so yeah, we're gonna pause the video, and as soon as the Rubik comes back, we'll be right back. So see you guys in a sec. And we're back. Rubik has reseed. Oh, apologies. His Sark Warden going for the Sheepstick next. Oh, actually changed this item into the BKB. Interesting. I mean, yeah, just to increase his survivability, like, if he was hard to kill, now with the BKB, he's gonna be even harder to kill now. And, I mean, once he gets BKB, Sheepstick, then, I mean, it already is looking pretty scary, but once he gets, like, the BKB and Sheepstick is gonna look even scarier. How long is Roshan? 2 minutes. I definitely like to see the Dire keep on, like, you know, still putting some pressure, even though, like, you've died on some heroes here and there, but oh no, Puck. It's gonna proc the A on this, so he's gonna be okay, but cannot step up to this Arc Warden for now. Just kinda needs to spam spells at a distance. And this Arc Warden, just free to hit the tier 3. Does he have BOTs? No, he doesn't have BOTs. Actually, he does. Never mind. I didn't see those. And yeah, I like, you know, the Dire right now, they're a little bit shook. Like, I definitely like to see them try to make a smoke movement. Like, you can't just like sit back and try to farm, because you're just playing right into the Radiant's hands. Like, this is what the oh no, not like this again. Bloodthorn. Oh yeah. Slark gonna come on over, deal with this Tempest double. The one good thing about Slark and the Tempest doubles is that he actually does steal Agi from the Tempest doubles, so that is a good way to farm some Agi. Oh, this is the real Arc Warden up top. Yep, charges coming on through from the Spirit Breaker. I'm surprised the Centaur Warrunner is actually not coming over to. What? I'm surprised they actually didn't try to make a go into this Arc Warden. He does have BKB, and it's a little bit hard of a kill. Like, you definitely try to, you definitely need more heroes than just a Centaur and the Spirit Breaker. But Arc Warden has his BKB now. Ooh, DD over by the river. His axe trying to save it for the Arc Warden, but I don't think he's actually gonna be showing up, and yeah, he's gonna have to take it. Spirit Breaker charging on through. Stolen Chain Frost actually only connecting once. They do find a kill onto the axe. Stone Gaze coming on through. They're actually gonna stun up the Slark. Oh, Centaur Warrunner he wanted to jump in, but he gets stoned up at the last second of the Stone Gaze. This is definitely what the Dire needed. Nice little fight coming on through. Starting to go onto the Dusa. Dusa still has quite a bit of mana, but you know, when you're surrounded by so many heroes, he's gonna end up going down. I'm surprised the Arc Warden didn't actually try to show up and help a little bit. It definitely could have done quite a bit of work there, but just decided to go for the split push. Like, yeah, I'm not sure why. We're gonna find a kill into the sniper. Nice, nice. Roshan is back up, so you could either try to force some buybacks, which there's one buyback, or just try to keep on sieging, or just go to the Roshan. It's like they're gonna keep on sieging, try to kill these buildings. Pug needs to be a little bit careful. She's sitting on 300 HP. This Tempest double claiming up the tier 3. He's gonna claim up the barracks as well. That's probably gonna be the whole lane of Rax. Left layer onto the Slark. Poke the TP on back. Gonna try to deal with this Tempest double. Needs to be a little bit careful because Tempest double actually turns onto this puck. This puck cannot really do anything, but it's like the Arc Warden wants to go for the objective gamer. Focus on the buildings. So looks like in the other things it's just gonna be a trade of Rax. Honestly, this benefits the rating quite a bit. Like you know, you just basically got you lost the fight, but you ended up getting a lane of Rax as well. And now this bottom tier 3, a little bit of trouble.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
I'd like to see the Dire try to check the Roshan pit. I need to deal with this. This Arc Warden. Oh no, not like this again. Is he gonna die to his Spark Wraith? Oh, he's able to blink away. Nicely done. Whew. That was close. That was close. Oh, here comes another Tempest double. Oh, that wasn't actually a Tempest double. That was a real one, I think. Nah, that was a Tempest double. Never mind. I gotta claim the outpost. See if the Spirit Breaker actually gets a hold of Roshan. Knows that it's spawned in. Yep, actually goes into the pit, sees Roshan. Not sure if he's also actually looking at his hero and saw that it respawned, but definitely gonna be the next big objective for this for these dire heroes. Showing them about wave. Tempest double TPing onto mid, showing that out. Yeah, needs to be a little bit careful about charging into that one. But the game is like you know, it's slowing down. Oh, Tempest double getting on top of the Lich. Does have the Glimmer Parry, but there's vision around there, so he's able to finish off the kill. Charge coming out through onto the Tempest double, should be able to get the kill onto the Tempest double. Even popping the Nether Strike for it. Ooh, that's a nice little DD there. See if they get a hold of it. Yeah, they start pinging it out. Slark should be the one to claim that, and maybe they're going to Roche. Yes, they do. Nicely done. They go into the Roche pit. I mean, honestly, this Slark can solo the Roche, no problem. Tempest double down the bottom. Oh, this Arc Warden actually has a Trickster Cloak. That's quite a nice item. Spirit Breaker has a deep BKB. Yeah, very much needed against this this Arc Warden shenanigans. I wonder who they give the shard to. Maybe they give it to the Spirit Breaker. Yeah, it's not a bad shard on the Spirit Breaker. What is it? Oh, a pushback? I see. I mean, the shard on the Spirit Breaker is actually not that bad. What is it? More damage on the double edge. Yeah, honestly, like all these dire heroes have a pretty good shard. Slark already having his. This is where the Slark needs to be a little bit careful. Like, you know, first you have to deal with the Tempest double, and then you can TP on over to help out your teammates. Are they even gonna pop the Stampede for this? Interesting. I'm not sure if that was just to get away or like to try to kill the Tempest double or what. But Lich gonna be OT in. Centaur gonna stay back, try to deal with these Tempest doubles. But the fight is breaking out. Rubik dropping kind of low, but he's able to Glimmer Cape away. Stone Gaze coming on through. Setting up the Slark and the Spirit Breaker. Spirit Breaker dropping kind of low. Spirit Breaker gonna end up going down. Ooh, the call onto the Slark. Slark is gonna lose the first life. Puck stoned up. Oh, it's gonna end up going down. Slark now in a little bit of trouble. He's gonna have to pop the Shadow Dance. He's gonna find the kill into the Slark. Buyback coming through from the Dusa. But Centaur War Runner has shown up, but you know, the rest of your team is dead. Oh no, and he's gonna end up going down. Buyback, mass buybacks coming on through. Charge coming through onto the Arc Warden. The Spirit Breaker wants to get a hold of the Arc Warden, but it's not going to be able to. That's going to be a dieback for the Spirit Breaker. Center War Runner going to end up going down. Puck did buy it back. Where is he? Oh, he's deep. Should be okay though, has the orb. Oh, the call connecting onto the Slark. No. Let's try to get away. Is he going to be able to? The Stone Snake. Pounce. Glyphner. Oh, he's not able to. So unfortunate. I honestly think this Slark needs BKB. Like he needs to stop getting disabled by all this stuff. But like even getting BKB doesn't feel good because you know this Axe Call goes through BKB. Mystic Snake goes to, I think it actually goes through BKB. I'm not quite sure. I did see a BKB hero getting stoned up, but that might have been from the Stone Gaze. But still, like, it honestly doesn't feel great getting the BKB. It's like actually gonna have to buy back. Like, she has to. Need to stall up until the rest of his team actually respawns, and looks like the Radiant are gonna be pretty happy with this. I'm just gonna start back away.
This will come in handy.
This Arc Warden just going straight for the Rax. Nice Sinister Gaze coming on through, but like, there's nothing they can do against the BKB. Like, yeah, I was about to say, I'm not sure. Oh, he's actually going for the Swift Blink. Interesting. I'm not sure. I honestly don't know what this Lark needs. Like, he needs like too much. You know what I mean? Like, he needs like another 2 items or something like that. You know, he needs like more damage, more survivability. Like, it's rough, man. It's a rough point to be in right now as a Slark. Arc Warden, Tempest Double, just gonna be able to trick Cloak next, Blink Dodge there. Gonna go straight for the buildings. Gonna finish off this melee racks. Yup, I mean this range racks. Oh, yeah, Tempest Double had a little bit longer. Might have been able to finish out the kill until the Spirit Breaker. But Spirit Breaker did have the BKB. I'm surprised he still has 8 charges on the drums. But yeah, it's yeah, it's looking rough for the Dire right now. It's gonna take like a wild overcommitment or like a wild blunder from the Radiant team for them to be able to, like, you know, take back this game. Because dude, this Radiant team's like, dude, they're just hugging their base. They're literally just like in their base, you know, like the Tempest Doubles doing all the split pushing, all the work, and it's taking quite a bit of attention from these Dire heroes to try to deal with these Tempest Doubles. Like, it's proving to be quite troublesome. You know, 30-second cooldown. It's rough, man. Like, how long do those Tempest Doubles last? Like 30 seconds, something like that. So he's pretty much got like almost like a 100 uptime on his Tempest Double. So they're gonna start trying to push bottom. So I'm gonna TP him back. Oh, actually the DD. Oh, I would have liked if this Slark actually bought a bottle and bottled up the DD and, you know, try to save it for the fight. This Arc Warden knows what he has to do. Oh no. Slark, oh, unfortunately the silence did end just in time, and the Slark was able to pop the Shadow Dancing, you know, region up through that. But now he's gonna go for the mid tower. They're gonna be able to clear the Tempest Double. I mean, the unfortunate thing is this Slark is like, you know, he's getting essence shifts from the Tempest Double. So, you know, if this Arc Warden keeps sending on the Tempest Doubles and this Slark keeps dealing with them, then, you know, he's gonna keep building these essence shift stacks. But Arc Warden doing a good job split pushing the map. It's like putting pressure all throughout. I'd actually like to see I mean, like, you know, the Dire getting pretty split up, you know, trying to deal with this Tempest double. I like to see the Radiant try to like make a split push coming on through. Ooh. Oof, that was close. 44 HP there. They're gonna be able to kill the Tempest double, but yeah, I definitely like to see the Radiant try to get out more on the map, because dude, these Dire heroes, you know, it's taking up quite a bit of attention for them to deal with the Tempest doubles. No, Tempest double. Where's this Tempest double going? So going mid. Nope, looks like he's just gonna chill here down the bottom. Gonna pop the Shadow Dance, finish off the kill into this hardcore, and actually just gonna back up. Not gonna risk it for the Tempest double. And he's out of there. Oh, that's actually quite a big cast range. Nice. Another Tempest double. Links on top of the Arc Warden. To like, I mean, honestly, this arc just has to go to wherever the Tempest double is, hit the Tempest double, build your Agis, and you know, whenever you get like 50 plus Agi or something like that, then it's like, okay, now we can fight. Like, honestly, I think that's the strat, dude. This Slark should definitely be going to the lane wherever the Tempest double is, because, dude, 37 essence shifts, literally just from right clicking the Tempest double, man. It's pretty good, pretty good. You know, has the VOTs available. Honestly, he should be like the sole person dealing with the Tempest doubles. Looks like Puck's gonna go on back, deal with the Tempest double, but Tempest double has ended. Here comes another one. Roshan is back alive, and Slark gonna start hitting that charge coming on through onto the Tempest double. They popped another strike. They're not messing about. They don't want any more damage onto their structures. Nice bit of 300 gold there. See how this Deuce is going. That's a Scotty. Finished up. Nice. And the Manta. That's almost caught up to the puck, so doing pretty well. Oh, Radiant are gonna scan and they're gonna hit, but I don't think they're gonna like. I think it's more of a confirmation of yeah, they're doing Roche. I don't think it's oh, scan of like, hey, let's try to go win into this. It's more of a, yeah, they're doing Roche. Let's see how many. Oh, that Tempest double was reaching the end of its duration there, so a little bit unfortunate. Spirit Breaker needs to be a little bit careful. Oh, is the burn? Yeah, the burn is gonna be enough. I'm not sure why he didn't pop the BKB there. Maybe he got a little bit greedy with it, and I think he could save it. But honestly, just pop the BKB, man. Don't try to risk it. Swift Blink. Gonna start hitting into tier 3. Actually, Spirit Breaker actually gonna buy on back. And Tempest double's gone. Now, another Tempest double up top. Dude, the Tempest double spam never ends, man. Never ends. Puck now in quite a bit of trouble. Is that gonna be the Aegis? Oh my god, thank god they popped the Stampede. Just let the Slark hit it. Just let the Slark hit it, man. Man, what a game. Tempest double, going to mid. Let's see, Slark has 6.7k gold in the bank. Oh, I should actually pull this up. Boom. What's his surplus? 3k. 3k surplus. Oh, he gets a hold of the Dusa. Dusa gonna pop the Stone Gaze. Oh, he gets stoned up by a Mystic Snake, and the Sniper assassinates. So Dusa able to make it away. Dude, that assassinate spam's so annoying. What's the cooldown on that thing? Way too low, man. Way too low. Oh, Blink coming on forward onto the Slark. Slark Onto the slug, onto the axe. Axe dropping kind of low. Dusa just parking up in between the towers. Slug on the backside of things, trying to finish off the kill into the sniper, dropping kind of low. It's gonna have to pop the shard, refreshes up, find the kill onto the axe. However, that's a buyback onto the spirit breaker. This Puck still has the Aegis, dropping kind of low. They're gonna be able to claim the Aegis. Dusa is gonna end up going down. They're gonna have to buy back. Axe coming on through, missing the call. But Slug no longer has any spells. Needs to start backing away. Oh no, he gets blowthorned up. And the Tempest Double is able to find a kill. Slug actually gonna buy on back immediately. Gonna try to TP back into the fight, but it's just gonna be yeah, just needs to start running away immediately. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that's a dieback on the Slug. Beyond Godlike Spree for this Arc Warden with the double kill. Puck did buy back. So he might be able to defend this. Yeah, here's the real Arc Warden showing up. Fortunately, the BKB is going. Oh, the coil, but the BKB was still running through. Blink call onto the Centaur. Stone Gaze is gonna get popped. Stampede gonna get popped. Chain Frost jumping into a few heroes. The Centaur War Runner trying to do the best he can, pops the BKB, trying to beat these heroes away out of their base. Ooh, Assassinate, almost finishing off the kill into the Lich. Ooh, Arc Warden dropping pretty low there. Nice call onto the Centaur War Runner, controlling him into place. Aeon, this is gonna get popped. Centaur might end up going down. Centaur doesn't have buyback. It's gonna end up going down, and I think this is GG. I don't think the Puck is gonna be able to do anything by his lonesome self, and yeah, that's gonna be GG. Wow, what a game. So unfortunate that yeah, the Spirit Breaker charging onto the Arc Warden, and that's such a painful game. A little bit unfortunate that the Arc Warden has such a good game. Yeah, like it was a little bit unfortunate that they weren't able to gank this Arc Warden more, especially at the beginning portions of the game. They definitely shut down the Dusa. The Dusa had like almost no game towards the beginning of the game, but this Arc Warden had quite a bit of an impact, and like I mean at some point pretty much every single Dire hero had BOTs in their team, but like when the Dire had a lead, they weren't quite able to deal with the split push too well, and you know this Arc Warden was able to claim like a whole set of racks for free before the Dire hero started buying BOTs. So very unfortunate. Also really well played on the Arc Warden, split pushing the map really well, really efficiently, but really unfortunate game. Like you know, like they had it, the other team had it, but they just weren't quite able to close the game. You know, they didn't have the best tower siegers. Like taking structures was really hard, so they weren't quite able to you know, end the game as fast as they would have liked to. Yeah, really unfortunate, but they played. I mean, the Dire played really well. The early portions of the game were able to put quite a bit of pressure, but weren't quite able to finish it. And you know, props to the Arc Warden on, you know, stalling the game out that much. Literally, like the whole Radiant team were like just hugging, literally sitting in their own base, and the only thing that was actually like, you know, pushing out were the Tempest doubles. So yeah, nicely done there by the Radiant. A little bit unfortunate for the Dire, but that's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to support the channel any way you can, whether it's liking the video, subscribing, sharing with your friends. However, if you're not bothered, the mere fact you watch this video is good enough for me. Thank you, guys. Peace out.